Hey Scandal Squad, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be covering the ASAP Rocky trial today. So we're just waiting for them to come on. Let me see. Come on now. What's going on? Let me go. Okay, there we go. Hey Eva, happy Tuesday. Hey Lulu. Hey Lulu, sending up prayers. Thinking about you. Happy Tuesday. I'm turning to the trial. What?
Are you a drug dealer or anything like that? That is not to be asked. He can be asked about felony convictions involving moral turpitude. I have not seen a rap sheet of Mr. Efron. Does Mr. Efron have any felony convictions? No. So if he has no felony convictions, obviously he has no felony convictions.
Where is the sound? Okay, Lulu, wait. Oh, really? Okay. Let me get this sound together, you guys. And Lulu, I see what you're saying, and I'm praying. If you want to put, go ahead and put the. I don't like to say people's personal business and stuff. So whatever you want to share. No, I'm praying for you.
So if there has been illegal conduct in the past, if it did not result in a felony,
let me tell you.
Involving moral turpitude.
And I'm speaking of, what you shared to me.
The relationship.
If my girl ain't good, I'm not. I can't function. You know what I mean? So I know I am praying for you, girl. And everything's gonna be all right. You guys, let's send up our prayers to Lulu. She got a little personal stuff going on. Nothing, I mean, Dang, y'all, I can't get this volume to work.
Between Relly and Rocky of any kind, which predate the shooting by 2 years, is fair game.
Let me see, Lulu. I'm not seeing your comments.
Statements made by Relly.
Okay, you said
about Rocky.
Yes, Eva says she's sending you prayers too. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. I don't have the camera on me, but yes, we have to pray for each other. Life is hard, y'all. I'm going to say once you're south of, I think I got it the right way. Once you're south of 45, baby, life can be serious. So let's hold each other up in prayer.
Fair game. Oral statements made to any person, to anyone, is fair game, as long as.
Yeah, we are praying for you. Everything's going to be all right. Yeah. Y'all, I had a little medical, when you get older, life, just you be having medical stuff going on. And I think it was about 2 weeks ago, I had a really rough week. Lulu was praying for me, so it's your turn now. It's your turn now, Mama. We got you. Y'all, I apologize for, I'm trying to multitask. I'm praying for Lulu, trying to play this video, and still don't know what the heck I'm doing, y'all. So, but bear with the girl. I can't hear no sound, you guys. Let's see. Is it my speakers? That's why I hate these things. So for those of you that are just joining, ASAP Rocky is in court, and the officer is going to be giving his testimony, and the judge is just going over various rules of what, the type of questions they can and cannot be asking. In the meantime, I'm trying to get these speakers to work. I don't know why they're not working.
Your Honor, do you want the witness to go out of now? What witness?
ScandaLites, have you guys see the
Yes,
movie
we're talking about
Monster?
that. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, welcome, Lounge. Let me turn my camera so you can see, y'all. I don't know if you guys could see. I'm wearing my Pure Survival.
Really, the defense, I know.
Pure Survival. I don't know how to operate the camera that good, but I'm wearing my Pure Survival merch, you guys. I did modify the collar because I'm a t-shirt girl. I like t-shirts, but I don't like the collars up here because it makes me hot. You know, once you become a woman of a certain age, you have to kind of change it up a little bit. So I just took the collar out, but it's beautiful, good quality, good cotton and everything. Let me, let's see if I could move this a little bit. If y'all could see the colors, so pretty. The colors are gorgeous. Um, so the monster movie, you guys, I saw it. I didn't even know I had it because I was in my room, so I had to go. Um, I had to go like downstairs and watch it on the Roku, but it's on the ID channel. Oh, you guys, I'll take that back. If you don't have like ID channel or you don't have the Max or whatever, because I actually had it on Max. I guess my daughter had it on Max. You can watch it online. Some people some people have posted it, and if you go on, there's dang, I should have captured that for you guys. You go on to just go search it up in YouTube. Just go in the search and put in the title, and you'll see some people that are actually playing it for free. I don't know how long they're going to be up because y'all, I don't know. Remember the other night when we were playing around and I was showing movies and everybody, and then I got you guys, I got a copyright strike, you guys. So I had to take that down. And yeah, so that was crazy. I didn't think it was going to be an issue, but it was. So anyway, you guys, I'm trying to figure out this sound because it sounds like it's really low. Also, the lounge and I are going to be going live, and we're going to do a recap of Monster, the Diddy, the making of a Monster. Lounge, did you see it yet? Were you able to watch it? Because I had DM'd you yesterday to see if you were able to let me know. But yeah, you guys, anyway, so this is my Pure Survival merch. And like I said, I don't know if you guys could see it, but the colors are vibrant, very pretty. You guys don't forget to go follow the lounge at the lounge. And if you go to my community tab, you can see that I put I don't know if I put a link to the merchandise. And hey, Universal Tea with Marie. But either Lulu or the lounge can put it in there where you can go buy your Pure Survival merch. Y'all, I love this t-shirt. I rock it with dreams. I'll be wearing it. I'll be wearing it to work, child. I love this tee. So the color is so pretty right now. But anyway, the judge is going over, he's going over what they can ask ASAP. And I'm so sorry I can't get this sound to work. Let me see. Trying to get the sound up. Lulu, can you hear it? Hey, yeah, Lounge, were you able to watch it last night? Did you get to see it? You guys don't forget to go follow Lulu's World 93 on Instagram. She has the motivational messaging. Y'all, we are sending up prayers for Lulu today. She's going through something personal. She can let y'all know. But Eva was sending up prayers, so we are all supporting each other on this journey called life, right? The lounge sent hearts up. And don't forget to go follow Jamil Peterson. I am Mr. Comedy on YouTube. Okay, so you saw it. Okay. So then I'll behind the scenes we could talk about when you want to do the live or how you want to do it. Yo, what lounge, my sound ain't working. The sound is so low. I gotta get a new laptop too. But let me go back to, I'm gonna face it back. So you guys, I probably won't be able to see the chat as much. Okay, I can see it now. Okay. So Lulu, can you let me know? Please hit the thumbs up. Please like the video, you guys. Can you guys let me know if you can hear it? I know. Oh wait, Lulu is saying, okay, wait, the lounge is saying Lulu be strong. It's going to be okay. Stay strong, sis. Yeah. I know, Marie. I don't know either. Like that he has kids. Like, what are you thinking? Um, I did put the volume all the way up, but remember the other night when you had told me, then I had started playing it through my speakers, but it's not playing for some reason. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't have the Bluetooth on.
You're aware of the case?
Okay, so you could hear me. So let me see. Bluetooth. I'm trying to make sure Bluetooth is on.
Coming to court to testify. You're aware of that? Yes, sir. All right.
They don't care if it was play weapon, just idiotic for real. They don't care who Rihanna is. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, just the fact that he has kids, like that's a huge gamble. And then after Tory Lanez and everything, y'all, I'm talking over the judge, but there's no testimony going on right now. So I'm gonna put him on mute.
Are you aware of this?
Oh wait.
Will you agree to be interviewed or not? No.
Yeah, like after, see, everybody says like how they did, but the court taping is low.
The jury is going to know that.
Okay, the lounge says she can hear. Okay, let me be quiet and let them.
Impact your believability, your credibility in the eyes of the jury. You understand that? Yes. All right. What I'm going to do now.
Hey, Lulu, can you put your coffee in the chat so one of us can buy you a coffee today to show you some love so you have a better day today, please? So somebody can buy you a coffee. I'll buy you a coffee. Put it in the chat, okay?
And she's going to give it to the prosecution because the prosecution is entitled to at least look into your background, and part of that is required that you give your birthday. But
you guys, I'm going to flip it a couple times because like I said before, I did get a copyright strike for showing something. And I was using this method, so I thought it was going to be okay. But I don't know why. But anyway, so. And it was from the Netflix show, The Wags, because I'm going to be covering The Wags. And I showed a little clip, and Netflix hit my channel, you guys.
Not what? Do you have residence anywhere beside New York? All right, so when you were out here, were you just visiting? Yes. Okay. All right, go ahead and take it off speakerphone. All right, and Deputy Bennett, let him know when he's off speakerphone, and then have him give you.
So you guys know Rihanna has not shown up to court. Everybody was waiting to see if Rihanna was going to support him. ASAP Rocky doesn't want her anywhere near the court because they know it's going to be a spectacle. And I have not seen any of the jurors on screen. I'm sure they want to keep their identity private.
All right, you have the birthday?
Yes, it did. Yeah.
All right, getting back to the...
Yeah, because remember I showed the movies and everything. And Imitation of Life, remember that all of that stuff was fine, but it was the wag. So yeah, I got to be really careful. Lesson learned.
Okay, what was the first one? Oh, 24? 24. And where did the interview take place? In our office.
It sounds like somebody's giving some testimony.
Who was present in the interview?
No, no, Rihanna's not going to be coming to court. No.
I'm trying to call you on it. And now we have. Oh, yeah. And nobody took notes or prepared a written statement as to what Mr. Levin said?
No, we were live, Marie. We were live, and so
I had said
it caught
that
the content ID, I
people are
guess.
entitled to at least know the sum and substance. Since there's no written recording of what happened, people are entitled to know the sum and substance of your conversation. So that is.
Well, usually if I do a pre-recorded, yeah, I do all the checks and stuff. But we had done a live, and so it was already posted. It was a long one too.
Did they? Well, the original documents we got a paragraph saying he was going to talk about his observations, not what the observations were. The day before we started trial on the 20th, we got approximately 50.
Yeah, so right now they're just going over pre-trial preliminary stuff. They're not really there's no testimony going on. Yeah, so the attorney is just talking to the, maybe I could show it, put it this way so you can see. The attorney is just talking to the judge, so they're just kind of going back and forth over technical stuff.
When was the second time you interviewed? About? No, not about. When was the second time?
I know. I'm just on pins and needles to see what's gonna happen with this because, again, why would you even play around with something so serious? But yeah, but faith is one thing, but then reality is that things happen too. And even the fact that he got himself into this situation, I felt like the evidence, just based on what we know, but of course, there's always behind the scenes stuff that we don't know. I just felt like the evidence was shaky because the guy picked up the casings and took them himself. Like who does that? You don't pick up the shell casings and take them to the police station. He should have called the police. So that was kind of weird. Let's see what's okay. So that I felt like that was kind of weird, and that's one of the things that they're talking about is that the evidence is kind of shaky. Then ASAP Rocky claims it was a fake pistol, but I don't know if that's gonna hold up because I mean we do see a weapon, but the shell casings don't match the GUN, so that's also a situation. And then the guy's knuckles that are scraped up. It looks like he could have ran and fell or something. So again, that's not.
2 days ago, where again, they don't record it, they don't make any notes about it, and they don't turn anything over. They're not required to. If they choose to.
Okay, yeah. So the attorney is complaining. He's talking about opposing counsel and court rules that he's not following the way that he should. So that's what they're talking about now. They're just complaining. As you can see, ASAP's team is just sitting back, just listening, like, okay. And then I'm assuming that's the clerk of the court because I haven't seen him sit up, but he's probably just taking notes and, whatever.
We got told about 15 lines. Very little detail about what's going on. And so, if all of a sudden he ends up testifying to more detail than he gave the court already asked because we've sent it, if he ends up testifying to more detail than what he has previously provided in this miniaturized summary, then we've got a discovery violation. Who's going to be a question?
Yeah, so they're complaining about the testimony. I missed whose testimony they're talking about, but they're saying if this person has additional discovery, that's going to be an issue. If there's going to be an amended testimony.
That does not fall within the summary. That's correct. Correct. Okay, but I think there's been status. I think discovery's been satisfied. Well, at least at this point, right? We can't demonstrate that discovery's not been satisfied because he hasn't testified.
Wait.
that we have 3 hours of interviews, 15 lines.
Okay, so people are coming and being seated. As you can see, some people just came in and sat down. I would love to be able to go to one of those court hearings in
This
Los
is not the
Angeles.
first time I've been aware that lawyers don't take notes of interviews. Um, If, if Mrs. Siegel represents to me that no notes were taken, or Mr. Tacopina represents to me that no notes were taken, I have no basis to disbelieve it. Would I do it that way? No, but if they choose to do it that way, that's their choice. He told you, Mr. Siegel just told you, that any topic that's gonna be inquired about is in the summary that you got. So for now, discovery is.
Please hit the like button, you guys. Please hit the like button.
Films.
Let's get those likes up. Smash the like button. Don't forget to follow Lulu's World 93
We were just talking about
on
Lebanon.
Instagram and The Lounge on YouTube and
We were just talking about Lebanon.
Mr. Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy on YouTube. And go get your Pure Survival merch. Y'all can see. Let me show you my shirt again.
Third,
Let's see if I can do this without making a fool. Y'all, I can't. Y'all see I'm sporting my
how long did that interview?
Pure Survival. Very, very beautiful colors. Because we are all surviving something, right? Yes.
Or no report? Did you provide a detailed outline?
Jamil Peterson. Yes. I am wearing Jamil Peterson, his Pure Survival t-shirt that I got. My merch just came a couple days ago. So as you can see, I cut the collar out because I don't like the collars, but great quality, beautiful, vibrant colors. Actually, I'm going to get some more.
That's the only time.
And we have a little ongoing joke over here for you, for those of you that know Jamil, him in the lounge, they got the clip-on kneecaps that I need to buy, and the lounge is supposed to be giving me a discount, you guys. Thank you, Herbert. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Thank you. Lulu's World is saying, hey. Herbert, so just so you know, right now we are watching ASAP Rocky. He's in court. The attorneys are, nope, there's no testimony going on right now. It's just kind of technical. The attorney is complaining about opposing counsel, what they're doing right and doing wrong. So we are just listening and waiting. Herbert says, hey, Herbert says, what's up, Lulu? Marie says, hey there, Herbert. Yes, lounge. I want my clip-on kneecaps and my clip-on hair, girl. I need both. And Herbert saying, "What's up, the lounge? Shout out and love, y'all. This hearing is kind of boring. You know what I'm saying? Shima, hey, welcome to the chat. Please hit the like button. Thank you for joining. And Herbert is saying, "What's up, University?" Oh, Shima, welcome. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for being part of the family. So, Shima, what we are doing, and I hope I said your name right. What we are doing is we are watching this ASAP Rocky trial. Right now, it's a little boring. Ain't nobody giving no testimony. Basically, we're all just saying, what the hell was he thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, ASAP, you got babies, you got children, like, I mean, I understand maybe he feels like he's innocent, but you don't risk. I'm gonna put them on. I'm actually just gonna put them on pause because they're not really saying nothing. The lounge says, "Hey, Shima, it's like, why would you take a risk like this, right?" I'll put myself back on here for a second. Why would you take a risk like that, knowing you have kids? 180 days. That's like 6 months. That's a good deal to me because you're gambling. If you lose this is a big loss. I'm sorry. He's facing up to 24 years in prison, and who's going to be there with the babies? I know Rihanna has money. And, one of the questions was when they first started this was they were trying to figure out whether or not there was some people said that they were married. But through this proceeding, what we've heard is that no, they're not married. That she is his significant other because the judge didn't know how to refer to her. But it's like, even though they have money, I know she wants him to be there with him. She doesn't want to be. I mean, hell, I was a single mom, but money doesn't absolve everything. You want the man there to help you with everything. She doesn't want to have to deal with this on her own. Now, another thing, you guys, they said that she actually, yes, please hit the likes. Please hit the likes. And again, welcome to all the new people. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following and supporting me. Yeah, the kids, they need both parents. So I know they said that Rihanna, y'all know Rihanna's a billionaire, right? And ASAP Rocky, I saw that he was worth like 10 million. And they said that Rihanna made sure to make sure that he has good representation, that he has good counsel. Herbert says, if my significant other a billionaire, I'm dropping anyone, I might have to pull a burner on. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so you guys want to, hey, Galaxy, welcome to the chat. Welcome. Oh, no, no, no. We not saying that, Galaxy. We don't, we not political over here like that. We not bashing other people. It's good vibes only. I'm sorry. No, no. Lulu, let's see. Let me see if I could get rid of that one. Yeah. Sorry, you guys. Apologize. Yeah, I'm not. This is not the channel. Yeah. Lulu, please put your coffee link in there again. Lounge, did you see it? Cause I didn't see it. Yeah, this we don't do that kind of stuff over here. To the block party, to the left, to the left. This is good vibes only. If you messy, please don't come to my channel. If you that type of person, cause I will I'm not I don't do the mess, but you will be blocked. You will one day look up in my channel. You won't be. You will just be like, where'd she go? No, where did you go? I don't do that. Period. Lulu says, I'll be back, about to go home. Okay, yeah, Lulu was yeah, Galaxy. Yeah, I please, let's keep it cute over here. We not against any particular person. Everybody's political views are what they are, but I don't want that kind of energy over here. So, um, and y'all, again, we're sending up prayers and hearts for Lulu, to get through her situation. You guys were with me a couple weeks ago when I was facing my little crisis, and I appreciate the lounge and Lulu. Y'all were very supportive, so thank you. So let me see. Let me go back to the judge and see if he's saying anything new. They're still talking about Discovery, child. Um, yeah, they still not talking about a lot, but yeah, so it's like, I don't understand why ASAP. Oh, so what I was telling you guys, what they're saying is that when this whole thing came up, ASAP Rocky did not want Rihanna to be a part of this because, see, those kind of things ruin people's brands. In case y'all didn't know, now we was talking about this like a week or two ago. Do you guys remember when Nelly performed for Trump? Do y'all know that Ashanti? Because people, the lounge, remember we were laughing about it when people were saying Ashanti could get it too, right? Y'all, Ashanti has lost endorsements, and she was supposed to do some gigs, canceled, all because, yes, they tried to cancel her because of Nelly. It's like, y'all, I mean, what Ashanti has going on? I don't see. Hey, everybody has their own way to feel about things, but I just feel like, dang, why are y'all canceling Ashanti? That is her husband, but it's kind of like, to me, it's a little bit unfair. Like, y'all being so judgmental. You wouldn't be canceling him based on stuff that she did. And another thing, you guys, Ashanti, allegedly, we've been hearing, is pregnant again. She's 42 or 45, and I guess she's having another baby. I don't know. She's sliding it up into her 50s, and we were talking about it before. Like, Lord have mercy, who would want to be having a baby at that age? Not knocking it, because people give birth when they can, but Lord, I mean, I can't imagine. By the time I hit 40, child, the hot flashes and your vision gone, and girl, like, what's going on? Let me see if they're saying anything else. Herbert says Ashanti is good people talking about canceling her, not even fans or support. I know. Yeah, Ashanti, I feel it's so. This woman she's a newlywed, and then she's got this baby. Nelly, I used to be a huge Nelly fan, right? But Nelly seems like he bringing her more drama than anything else because remember, Nelly was arrested with having that E. And everybody was like, Nelly, y'all just had a baby. Ashanti's home. What are you out doing being driving under the influence or whatever, however they pulled him over, with some E pills? Like, really? For what? What's going on? It's like he's keeping her more in the headlines for stuff that's negative. And it's like, come on, y'all. You know that your wife is just like Jay-Z, just like Cardi B, all of these men, y'all are married to these powerful women. Not to say that they don't have their own, but it's different when you're a man and you doing your thing. You do what you do. But I'm thinking if you get married, that you have to also think about your significant other. Let me tell you, personally, even like my daughter, she has her degree in a minor in cybersecurity, and it's plenty of times I be wanting to go off on these people in the industry because it's a small circle with blacks in cyber and stuff. And it's like I always even think about, well, if I act a fool and sue somebody, because I've done it before. But now that she is like, I can't, I move differently because I don't want to mess up her name in the industry. Because all these like CEOs and people, they all know each other. So it's like, if I'm smart enough to do that just for my daughter's career, y'all are huge. You don't think about your wife, your spouse, and what you do is going to affect and impact her. Like people, we got to be thinking smart. We got to be moving a little bit better out here in the streets. You got to think about your kids, your significant other, your spouse, and how you represent. Um, no, I didn't know your daughter left the country. I don't blame her, girl. It's like it's getting so crazy here. Like, you know, that's a whole nother subject though. But y'all, let me see. Let me see what's going on. Uh, okay, so this is. I'm gonna turn it around, you guys. This is ASAP Rocky's attorney. So I don't know what is he complaining about. Y'all had turned it off for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna put them on mute again because I don't know what they're talking about. Maria, I hope yeah, that's good that she left. Hope everything is good. Hope she's happy. All of that stuff. Um, let's see. Yeah, I don't know what they're discussing now. Let's trying to get back into what they're talking about. ASAP just sitting there chill. Sir, why did you even get yourself in this situation? That's what we all want to know. Because it didn't have to be unnecessary. Oh, and it looks like ASAP has a little laptop in front of him, too. Not that I could read what he's reading, child. I wish I could see what he got on his screen. Exactly. Sitting there looking crazy because it's unnecessary. It didn't have to be. Okay, so now they're going over the testimony of the officer. Oh. Yes, it happened, I believe, in 2021. But he was with Rihanna at the time, so that's another thing. They're trying to use, so basically, okay, I think that's what I was trying to tell you guys. So what happened was the whole Rihanna component is they're trying to use her celebrity status to say that he's changed. You know, they have a family now. Because y'all remember ASAP Rocky. Hey Katie, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the family. Please hit the like button. Thank you for joining. What they're saying is that that before all of this happened, that this when this happened, he didn't have the kids, and him and Rihanna were a new couple. But they're trying to say that he's a changed man now. So they're trying to paint a picture like saying, well, he used to get into trouble, but he's not the same person that he used to be. So I feel like they're trying to use Rihanna's celebrity to really, really bolster him. But it's still a crazy gamble because yes, please hit the likes, the thumbs up. Thank you, Lounge. Thank you. Um, I don't, yeah, Marie, they don't care. It's like you're trying, see, that's what's going to happen. Just like Diddy, the arrogance. These celebrities think that they're above the law. And I'm not saying this a bad way, about, ASAP. I have nothing against him, y'all. I don't know. I'm not saying anything like that. But ASAP has been in trouble before. And so, Katie, to speak to what you're asking about, apparently him and his friend ASAP Relly, they had this crew back in the day. All of them kind of came up together. Well, him and Relly, they got into a little bit of a beef. It sounds like ASAP Rocky is the one, because they all have this ASAP. It was like the ASAP crew. So it'd be ASAP Relly, ASAP Rocky, ASAP blah, blah, blah. So what happened is, over the years, ASAP has become the big star. He married Rihanna, he's doing good. And so they're saying that there's been some jealousy. Y'all, let me start. I'm going to start the video and just turn it down so, till we could see the more testimony. So basically, it sounds like there's some jealousy within the crew because ASAP is the only one that has become big. And so now these guys are feeling like, hey, man, we were there, before you became big. And they feel like he owes them something. So they're saying that ASAP really has become jealous. And so they got into a little altercation. I believe it was in Los Angeles. And so they were, ASAP Relly claims that ASAP Rocky pulled a pow pow on him and, shot at him. And then, so basically his evidence, so this is the problem though. So ASAP Relly, he went and picked up the evidence himself, y'all. He picked up the shell casings. Okay, that's the first mistake. Instead of calling the police when it happened, Katie says they didn't say if they married, then she can't be called as a witness. Have they said either way? Yes, they did. They did bring that into question. And the last that I saw, that was about a week ago when they were getting ready for jury selection. They established the fact that they are not married at this point, and so. I don't know if she could or could not be called as a witness. I know they've gone through depositions already because they've been discussing that, but she wasn't there anyway, so I don't know. But so they have video footage, which is blurry, but the problem is that ASAP Relly, he picked up the evidence, took it to the police station, and he has these scraped knuckles. Well, the scraped knuckles, in my opinion, y'all, because we're just seeing pictures. We don't know. We weren't there. No, I don't know what the examination says. I haven't seen stuff like that. But it looks like he could have ran and fell, or he could have took his, no, they haven't. Yeah, they said that they are not married as in terms of for this court or this jurisdiction. They don't view them as a legally married couple in the U.S., maybe somewhere else. So it's like he could have scraped his knuckles on the ground or something, and anything could have happened, right? So I don't know that he can prove that the bullets grazed his knuckles, because that's what he's saying. So all of this is sounding sketchy. However, there is a video of ASAP Rocky. I mean, it's very clear because me and Lulu, I think we were talking about it. You could see that ASAP Rocky had a weapon in his hand. So was it a fake gun or not? Because ASAP is saying, oh, he's licensed to carry. but that's a fake GUN, and the bullet casings don't match. So that's a problem. So maybe that's why he's so confident. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you had a weapon, I don't know if they're going to be able to prove, that it wasn't shot from that. I don't even see why he's taking this risk. Like, sir, you have kids, minor children. You should be thinking about. Honestly, I feel like maybe he should have taken, the plea. Let's see what they're saying. I'm gonna turn it back on.
Again, if there's got to be a certain decorum, we're following it. But you can't bring a knife to a gunfight. So we would appreciate, as a court is respectfully instructed, there were one lawyers talking, the other one on the run. Mr. Trapine, as court is aware, started literally screaming at me in the courtroom. He basically.
Yeah, these attorneys are still going back and forth fighting with anything. Yes, he is still facing 24 years, Herbert. That's the problem. Like, uh, yeah, that he's still facing 24 years. Yeah. Um, so here, Katie, here's the thing. Like you said, I'd be surprised unless there's an airtight prenup. And the problem with the prenups, though, is where did you get married? All of those, which I'm sure Rihanna's very smart. But also, what we're seeing now, though, is people constantly contest the prenups. Remember Jeannie Mai and Jeezy? So no matter how airtight you think it is, even though you shouldn't be able to contest it, they can. And I just would not risk anything like that. I said on a prior video when we were talking about this, there's really no reason for Rihanna to necessarily have to get married, other than for the sake of saying that she has the kids now. She has her own money. I mean, y'all know back in the day, marriage was for women because we didn't have the social rights. So Rihanna's not missing any of those things. And, maybe other than the stigma of being a baby mama. But on the flip side of that, you marrying somebody who can potentially mess up your brand. This guy, ASAP Rocky, has been in trouble before. Remember, you guys, he was over in, I don't know if it was Sweden somewhere, where he did something and Trump had to get involved in saying, he was going to get involved if they didn't let. Do y'all remember that? Does anybody remember that? Put it in the chat. Put a 1 in there if you remember when ASAP had gone abroad. He was overseas, and I think he had gotten into a fight or something. I can't remember what he had done, but Trump has spoke about it, right? So this guy is always doing something, And so Rihanna, okay. Yeah, so it's like he's always getting into some trouble. It's like, girl, you can't be just tying yourself to anybody. It's crazy, isn't it? No point in having one if someone can't. Okay, let me see. It's crazy. No point in having one if one is there if someone can contest. You're right. She's smart. Let's hope so. Yeah. Okay. So y'all know. I don't know if you guys watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or I forget which one it is. Oh no, Love and Hip Hop New York. You guys remember when Yandy and Mendici were supposed to get married and Yandy did all of that fancy, she set everything up and we were like, oh, it was so beautiful, and they captured it and they did it online. Y'all, let me put the screen because them attorneys are just arguing back and forth. Y'all, Yandy was smart. Yandy did not sign no marriage license. It was all a fraud. And remember, we found out later, Yandy was like, I'm not doing that, because at the time DC was facing going to jail, right? And Yandy had the bag. Yandy didn't I don't even know if they're married to this day. I don't know. But Yandy was like, oh, no, no, no. And that's the point. Yeah, I don't blame her either. What's the point in marrying somebody that's going to mess up your brand, right? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Rihanna is literally a billionaire, and I know she loves him, but just like like I said about Ashanti, we can even look at Cardi B and Offset. Look at how this man has just made a fool of Cardi B. Look, this woman has not made a yes, please get the likes up. Thank you, Lounge. Please get the likes up. And you guys, please don't forget to go follow the Lounge and Mr. Damn. Lounge, I always get okay. Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, and Lulu's World 93, please. Lulu's World, Lulu is our moderator. Y'all, she's having a bad day today, so we are sending Lulu some love. But yeah, like just with Cardi B and Offset. Like, come on, y'all. You know, like what you and I don't know if you guys have been keeping up on this, but have you guys seen what Offset is doing? Offset just posted a video, I think a day or two ago. I just saw it on Instagram. He got 5 women in front of him because you know Offset be overseas a lot. I don't know if he be in Dubai and stuff, but he's got Cardi B and Offset have been married since like 2019 or 2020, something like that. 5 or 6 years. And Offset has been posting videos where he has a whole bunch of women. Yes, Marie. He has a whole bunch of women standing in front of him, shaking their bottoms, right? And they're smacking each other's like he's posting and stuff. I don't know if him and Cardi B are officially divorced yet, but even at that, have some respect. You know what I'm saying? And yes, Storm Monroe, y'all. Storm Monroe did a video months ago, which I think him and Cardi B had kind of got into an online squabble back and forth. Storm Monroe is the first one who said that Cardi B and Offset's mom had gotten into a physical, fight, right? And so Cardi B be watching stuff, and Storm Monroe's pretty big. So she basically called Storm out and said he was lying and he better take it down. So something happened. I don't know if she struck his channel or they got into a back and forth. But anyway, Storm, he said they had gotten into a fight, and he mentioned it was about some money. So just recently, I had caught one of her lives. It was like at 1 a.m. in the morning on her X. If you guys have X Spaces, they do lives and stuff. And she was talking about the fact that she said they stole from him, that they stole from her, Offset and his mother. So Storm, since all of this came out, Storm doubled back and was like, yeah, you tried to get my channel taken down or whatever. But he was like, I wasn't lying. I get good intel. I told you guys. And so basically, now the rumors or the allegations is that they may have robbed her for up to $10 million, you guys. $10 million. Now, can you imagine? Like, $10 million? How do you not see, or, with her accounting? Like, I mean, that's like, I guess with Cardi B, with the kind of money they have, like, well, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I don't care who you are. $10 million is a lot of money, period, to be stolen. $5, $5 is a lot of money to be stolen. Because I even know for myself, when you guys have those, those $29.99 things you be signing up for, and you think it's canceled. Hell, when I see that, I be hot. I be trying to call Barack Obama. Barack. They done took another $29 out of my account. I tried to get this account, and Barack ain't president no more. So that's how pissed I am. I be trying to go back and get Barack Michelle to make them reverse my money back. So $10 million? $10 million? Oh my God. Exactly, Herbert. 10 million is gonna hurt anybody, but I think the other, okay, so now I don't know what they're saying here. You guys, you see that? Something's going on. Well, let me pause it because I guess they're giving us a little signal. I don't know. But let me bring it back to myself because maybe that's the tracker. See, y'all never know what they be doing with these little images and stuff. Like, when you have scan codes and stuff, they can get a lot of information. So let me just flip it back just in case they're trying to track people. But yeah, $10 million is a lot of money for anybody. But I think the cold part about it too is the fact that Cardi B and his mother, they never really got along, And so the fact that this man's mama is in my pocket, oh my God, I would be hot. And the fact that, him and her, Cardi B and his mom always had some online negative vibes going on, right? So now you got Offset in your pocket and his mother. It's just bad. I mean, it's bad, and it's like, again, we go back to the part about when you marry somebody, they should elevate you, right, you guys? When you marry somebody, what's the point in having a relationship or being with somebody if they're gonna bring you down? And for those of you that have joined to see the ASAP Rocky trial, I guess right now it looks like they're on a break. Let's see. I'm playing it. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so they put us on a break. Let me show you guys just so you can see what's happening. It says we're on a break. The jury will be entering soon. So we're gonna wait for them to come back. But yeah, you guys, yeah, we were just talking about how these these men, when these women marry these men. Oh, and y'all, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up on the whole thing with the inauguration and Carter's funeral. It's the same thing with Michelle Obama. She didn't want to go to the inauguration, and they got a lot of bad press behind that. And I personally, just my opinion, y'all, don't kill me. I felt like, if Barack has to go, you were the first lady, you're his wife, that you got, and y'all jump in the comments and let me know how you guys feel about that. I'm just interested to know what other people think about that. I felt like, you guys were the first black family in the White House. Play it out to the end. And I know Michelle, they said that Michelle is just tired of it. Mentally, she just couldn't do it no more. She don't want to be fake. She's like done with all the nonsense and the drama. But I feel like, I mean, that's your husband. Y'all, you have to stand by him. We would expect for him to be by you. It's like, that's part of your role. That's part of your legacy in history, right? So Michelle didn't want to go. She did not give an excuse as to why she wouldn't be going. Can you guys get the likes up, please? Please hit the like button. They said she just didn't want to go. So, of course, they got a lot of negative publicity, which I really just hate to see that for them. So then there were all these rumors that they were going through a divorce. And now there are rumors that they're going through a divorce. I don't know. But then they posted a picture celebrating her birthday, showing, no, we're united front. It's not what you think. But I just feel like in that capacity, when you get to a certain level, you have to support your better half. You have to support your spouse. I mean, I know it's difficult. They're just things that we have to do in life, And so, what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that Michelle should have just sucked it up and went to that inauguration? They said Michelle was just done. Like, I'm done. Another thing, another trending topic, and I'm talking about y'all, just so you can see, the jury is on break for now. So the other thing is that, have y'all been seeing Tabitha Brown? I love Tabitha Brown now. Okay, Herbert says Michelle from Chicago. She about ready to lace Trump and tell him about it. So I know she cool. She cool on the optics. She already ate the first lady. Okay. I mean, hey, I feel you. I see both sides. I get it. But I just feel like he was like one of the only ones who went along. And the other thing that was crazy is that they were saying, oh, this shows you how black women are. Black women can't be tamed. They don't know how to do this. And I'm like, so then it became an issue of black women don't listen. That, for all the ones, the men, y'all know the red pill men that don't like black women anyway. They was all saying, oh, see, this is why you can't tell a black woman to do nothing. She don't follow rules and all this stuff like that. So I get what you're saying, Herbert. I get what you're saying. I just feel like, dang, Michelle, don't make him go up there alone. Y'all got to be a united front. But maybe Barack was like, okay, she stood by me and did all this through all of these years. I don't have to be president no more, so uck him. Maybe it's the middle finger. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that too. But I was just initially, because I didn't like to hear the rumors that, oh, they're getting a divorce and, their marriage is over and stuff. Because, they was having a field day on that. But they have let us know, no, we're not getting a divorce. just gossip and rumors. Of course, it's always going to be the gossip and rumors. Um, so let's see. Okay, you guys, I'm just turning the camera back. Yeah, it's still on. It is still on. Uh, I guess they. Hey, Lulu A. Hey, beautiful. Um, hey, welcome to the chat. Lulu A. Please get the likes up. Please get the likes up. Yeah, y'all. So we're just waiting for them to come back. It hasn't been much. They haven't been any witness testimony. Herbert says personally, I do think she should show up. If, but that's all I was saying. It would help exactly help their legacy. Oh, let me try to get the. Let me get this back. Your comment back. Help their legacy unblemished. Hillary shows up with Bill. And Bill, hell, we know Bill was up there knocking boots with the intern. And you remember they said Hillary was like, stand by your man. So yeah, that's how I feel. I just feel like F them, do it for him. But again, maybe they have some, you know, because I do remember hearing that Michelle was not really ever down with him doing it, but she was supporting him. So maybe, you know, they had some kind of an internal agreement that she has fulfilled her part in supporting him in his role doing his tenure. So at this point, she don't have to. I get that too. You know, it was just annoying for me when I was seeing how people were coming for them. I just didn't want that for them. That was just me being selfish, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So let me see what you guys are saying. I think that's Lulu A. I think that's Lulu. Y'all, we are still waiting to hear about ASAP Rocky. You guys, in case you didn't know, I am going to be covering Netflix Wags to Riches. My daughter and I used to watch that show back in the day when I think right before she went to college or something. Anyway, so it's back on and it's in Miami. And the lead lady, the main diva is Sherelle, which is Ocho Cinco's girl, right? So y'all, it is so much drama. It is so much drama. So we have to watch that. We got to talk about that. So I'm probably going to do that sometime today. And then the lounge and I are going to do a recap of the Diddy, the downfall of Diddy documentary. So waiting to see what's going on with that, right? We're going to be covering that. Let's see. Hey, yeah, girl, thank you for still being here, girl. I don't care about stuff like that. Yes, and please hit the thumbs up and stuff. I know people come in and out. People got other stuff going on, child, so it's all good. I don't be tripping. Um, yeah, so I don't know at what time we're gonna cover it. Did you guys get to see it last night? If you guys didn't get to see it, there is here's a little spoiler. So cover your ears if you haven't seen it. You don't want to hear stuff. Tisa Tills was in it, y'all. I was like, oh, Tisa, moving on up. So Tisa was in it. I also saw a young lady that I knew from Oakland in it, Danielle Smith. She used to be editor at the Bay Guardian in the Bay Area and stuff, and so I knew her from back in the day. So I saw Danielle, and yeah, so I was like, okay. So, and I do, in terms of people who have stories, like I know a lot of people are coming out against Diddy, but because I do know Danielle from back in the day, I believe what she's saying. She's a very well established woman, um, smart, has done her thing in the media world in terms of journalism, has books and everything, and she's not suing him. And so Danielle was always very connected to the hip hop industry even before she left Oakland and moved and stuff to New York. So I believe her. That's one person, and I believe a lot of the victims, but I also think that there are victims out there, um, uh, messing it up for people. Lulu A says, Wax to Witches makes me mad because I liked her real estate. See, I haven't seen the real estate show. I need to go back. Okay, so why are you, Lulu? Why are you saying it's making you mad? Because I've watched 2 episodes, and I'm gonna do a recap and stuff. Let me click on here to see if they still on break, you guys. Um, uh, why you said it's making you mad? Because from what I've seen so far, Sherelle is a mean girl. She is totally a mean girl. And I was watching another YouTuber, and she called out the Nick at Night. I don't know if you guys watch her. Lulu says it's like you can only be on TV if you're pushing ratchet drama. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it, Nick at Night, y'all. I don't know if you guys follow her, but I love her channel too. She called out some colorism and stuff, and she did a video about it. And I will say most of her points that she made about the show, I agree with. It's like, first of all, Sherelle is like the queen bee. They're all very attractive women, and they're all very attractive women. Let me see. They're all very attractive women, but you know, I just don't feel like. Let me see, you guys. I got something that just came across my screen. I gotta look at real quick. My uncle passed, so I need to see. Um, let's see. Let me put this on and turn this on. I just feel like, she is the queen bee, but she's up here saying she don't like this particular woman because something that happened with her and Rick Ross, and the fact that she did some of her, like, a video of her came out, that she did some, I don't want to say PORN, but something came out about her. And I feel like you talk about this man, Ocho Cinco. Allegedly, you say that he has given you STDs and stuff like that. So how could you be so judgmental? Like, and then she's cool with ASAP Rocky. I'm not ASAP Rocky. She's cool with Kodak Black's baby mama, who just been fighting and all of this stuff. Like, how are y'all turning up your noses at people? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of crazy. Everybody, like, we all are hustling and struggling to be something, make a name for ourselves and stuff. But the basis, or the way that they bully each other and try to put each other down, is crazy to me. Like, why are we doing that to each other? You know what I mean? Um, that's what I don't like. I feel like it's unnecessary. Like, who are you to? That's something. What that lady did was years ago. That was years ago. And so to hold it against her and to try to use it against her, that's crazy. Um, so I like those shows for she was so, oh, okay. Well, maybe that's the reason that they're doing it. Maybe they said, because I actually had reached out to Carlos King. I don't know if you guys know Carlos King, but I had reached out to him with a show idea about college girls and stuff, because at the time my daughter was in college, and they were computer science majors, and I was like, I remember back in the day we had shows about College Hill. I think that was the name of it. And I was like, how come you guys don't have more, even if it's not my daughter's HBCU, y'all need to have more positive messaging and shows with black girls doing something right in college, and not all this drama. And basically, like he was saying, but the drama sells. Okay. Well, no, I'm not saying, I didn't mean it like that, but some people do, some people, everybody don't follow the same thing, right? But yeah, so I actually had a meeting with him, and he was like, "Well, okay, College Hill, yeah." And so I was like, I was pitching a show to him, and basically he was like, "Well, it has to be drama, it's got to be fighting." And I was telling him the thing that really had got me excited about doing something different is because I just got tired. I get tired of seeing black women just shaking, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, my daughter had given me an instance where, or had come home and told me an incident where her and her girls had gotten into an argument about some Ethereum, some kind of, uh, it was some kind of Ethereum, algorithm Ethereum or something. And they were arguing about that. And I was like, but it wasn't to the point where they were fighting. They were arguing about what the answer should be and how they could get to this result. And I was saying, can't we frame black women in a more positive light than always shaking our ass, hating each other? Let's package a, we can do all of that, but can we also do something a little different? And like he said, no, no. So I see what you're saying. I heard people say that they liked her in what you said, selling Tampa. I got to go back. I got to go back and check it out because I want to see, because this right here is not a good representation. She is being pitch a show of white women crashing out. Let's level the playing field. They probably already have that. I just don't be following them. Um, yeah, I don't be following what they be doing, girl. I be trying to follow what we doing, so I don't know. And then you can see that on YouTube all the time. What's it called? The Karens crashing out. Um, you can see that all the time. But yeah, I don't. I really wish that they could change the format. Give us something different. Give us something new, right? Um, Let me see. Yeah, they're still on break, you guys. Let me see. They said the jurors will be coming back, but I don't see anything yet. Um, Still waiting for the jurors to come back. I don't know how. Last time they put us on a hold, on a break. They were they had a break, right? And they said they were going to take a 10-minute break, y'all. We sat up here for about an hour and a half before we realized, because it was a Friday afternoon too, and we were having a good time in the chat anyway. But they just left us on hold. I guess after about, I think it was about 4:30 or 5, we realized they not coming back, child. They gonna be gone for the day. So this could be the same thing, because let's see, it's almost 11 o'clock. It's almost time for a lunch break. I mean, in California, so I don't know what time they're coming back. But yeah, maybe, maybe. Oh shit, let me see. I'm gonna hold it for a second. I'm gonna just stay on for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna end this live and maybe come back, because I don't know uh when they're gonna come back. And I really want to hear them. Herbert Scott says, I always watch Love and Hip Hop for Yandy. She was a businesswoman, level headed, and never in any drama. Then they let Chrissy and Kimbella change the. I know, because Herbert, they say that's what sells. I know. And now, I don't, Herbert, I don't know if you've been watching. They're saying that uh, Yandy and Mendices is allegedly possibly going to be breaking up. That he's been cheating, which I'm not surprised. I mean, all of those people recycle each other, right? But it's like when if you're really into and you guys remember they were on Celebrity Couples or something like that. Y'all remember the show Celebrity Couples? Um, but if you value your marriage and stuff, I just don't think that you should put it out there like that. Like, you should be careful, like, you know, uh it's supposed to be sacred, because anything if you put your marriage out there in the public like that, somebody coming to tear it down. It's always some chick that wants your husband, that wants to one up you or do something. You should know that's coming, right? So I don't know why they do that. Like, Guard your marriage, guard your children, even putting the children online. It's like, be careful with your kids. Don't just have your minor kids up there. Because people, do y'all know some of these people be calling CPS on people? I think they called the CPS on Cardi B. And she talked about that as well. Like, some of these fans are crazy, fanatical, right? Some of these fans are crazy. Y'all, let me check back again. Let me see. Kirk and Rashida tired of being the only. Lulu says Kirk and Rashida tired of being the only cheating. Yeah, okay. So I just recently heard something. I don't know what's going on with them, but I just recently heard something about they asked Rashida, has she ever cheated on Kirk before? And because Storm Monroe, he does a lot of about them. He just recently did a video on them, and apparently, I don't know the full story, y'all. So don't let me get up here to lie, because I don't know. But apparently, they said that Rashida said she did cheat on Kirk, and people didn't believe it. So I don't know what's going on with that, right? It's like, why wouldn't they believe that she cheated? She said she did, but maybe they felt that she wasn't smart enough. If the man cheat on you, to cheat back. I mean, hell, or leave. That's probably the best thing to do. I mean, I think marriages and relationships could withstand some stuff, but constant cheating, that's a problem. But anyway, y'all, I don't know what's going on with this trial. Looks like they said the jurors are coming back in, but maybe no time soon. So I'm going to end it here, and I'll be back. And then the Lounge and I should be doing something later on Diddy. And then I'm also going to be doing Wags to Riches. Y'all please look out for that. And welcome Lulu A. Welcome Herbert. And everybody else that joined the chat today. Again, Lulu says Kirk was throwing Mendici. What? I didn't know. So Kirk, y'all, I got to catch up on that. So Kirk is the one who outed Mendicis? Because I saw some girls talking about it. I saw it on the Neighborhood Talk. I didn't see anything about Kirk. Again, shout out to Lulu's World 93. Please go follow her on Instagram. The Lounge. Please go follow The Lounge on YouTube. And follow Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy on YouTube. And I will catch you guys in the next live. All right, bye.